Yo, what is good, y'all? It is Grateful back here today with another video. And real quick, before I start the video, I just want to let y'all know two things. So my voice sounds a little bit messed up in these upcoming couple videos. It's because I'm dealing with a lot of allergies. So, you know, if my voice sounds different or if I cut the video because I'm sneezing, all that type of stuff. If you deal with fall allergies, y'all know what I'm going through. Second of all, thank y'all for all the support recently. I really appreciate it. We're trying to get to 1K subs. We're about like 300 off of 1K right now. We just hit 700 last night. Thank y'all for supporting the YouTube shorts. Those are gonna keep coming, obviously, but they're probably gonna get repetitive. But I mean, whatever brings in the subs, right? But today we're gonna be going over a popper build. Now I think this is probably the best popper build in the game. Last video I went over an inside, and some people were mad at me because they were like, "Why didn't you go over a popper?" And I was like, bro, the video, I literally said I was doing it inside like 2 days before. But yeah, no, this is a popper though. This is the build that I would make if I was making another build. Personally, I don't think I'm making another build right now. Y'all know my thoughts on the game. Don't really care too much about it, to be honest, but I'm still gonna play it for y'all. And yeah, let's just get straight into it. So first of all, you're just gonna want to go right hand. Obviously, doesn't matter the jersey number. And then you're going to want to go power forward, 6'8", 233 pounds, and you're going to want to max out your wing. Once you do that, first things first, you're going to want to go in and go to your speed and bring that all the way up to an 81, and also bring your acceleration all the way up. And then you want to bring your strength all the way up also. And then you want to bring your vertical to an 80, and then your stamina to a 95. Okay, boom, that's a good start right there. You know, we got a good amount of the physicals and all that type of stuff. I feel like it's a pretty good start on this build. So defensive rebound, you want to bring that to a 93. I think that's all the way up, basically all the way up. And then you want to bring your offensive rebound to a 70. And then you want to bring your block to a 92. And then you also want to bring your steal to a 95. A 95 on a popper, which is crazy. Then you want to bring your perimeter defense to an 87 and your interior to a 77 so you can get gold anchor. Now, personally, the way that I see making my popper build, I want to have steal because the lanes on big players are crazy, but the lanes on small players absolutely suck. I don't know if y'all have noticed that while playing the game at all. The lanes on like guards and locks who are like 6'6" suck. I don't know why they do, but they just do in this game. And it kind of just doesn't make sense to me. So you're gonna want to bring your pass act to a 69. I feel like 69 is a sweet spot. I don't really think you don't really need touch passer, to be honest. And like, you throw steamers with 69 pass act, so I'm not really going crazy about it. And then you're gonna want to bring your 3-point all the way up to a 78. And you also want to keep your midi at a 63. So you want to bring your standing dunk up to a 73. And then your driving dunk up to a 77, I think it is. About that. And you can bring this down a little bit. Boom. Can you bring this down? Yeah, you can. Maybe we bring up like midi. If y'all want to add some midi to it, y'all can. Y'all can add some speed with ball if y'all want to. But I don't really think that's really worth it, to be honest. You really can't even get anything. So yeah, I'm gonna say bring up the midi. We had some extra little points. Does it really even do anything? I mean, yeah, you do get comeback kid. So I mean, if you want to just bring it to other things, I mean, maybe we stay at 63 then, and we bring up like what would you need for 85 interior? I don't think I'm getting it that high. Yeah, so maybe like yeah, 99 for that. So maybe you could only max that out at 90. I mean, yeah, max the perimeter defense out at 90 because you do get off up S. You get 94 feet, so you could press really well. And you have silver clamps, which is cool. So yeah, I mean, Actually, you could probably just bring that to a 90, to be honest. Y'all can allocate the badge points differently than the way I did it if y'all want to, but this is just how I would allocate the badge points personally. So yeah, when you have your standing dunk this high, you're gonna get standing dunks. Like, you're just gonna get the basic standing dunks. You don't really need anything crazy this year. Dunking, having a driving dunk is kind of overrated. That's the one thing I'd probably change about my 6'8 lock. You do not need like the 89 driving dunk that I had on that build. You really, as a lock and a center, you really only need 73 or no 77 driving dunk, and maybe even lower, to be honest. I think 77 is a sweet spot for me, but you might be like able to go even lower, to be honest. Dunking is just kind of overrated in this game. There's just not really like many dunks that you get. It's not like last year. Like last year, I remember, like last year you could just dunk everything. Like, you could just go into the paint and you could take that bitch up and you get it every single time. I'm kind of happy that they patched that, but at the same time, this game has its own issues, a lot of issues. The crossplay is already failing. I don't know if y'all have been seeing it, but it's so fucking delayed whenever you play somebody on crossplay on PlayStation. I don't know why. And then we were like looking at it and testing it too, and like Xbox players, they always get to everything first. Now, it's purely like an input delay thing. I do not know why it's doing that. I mean, I don't really know, but it is their first year of doing like crossplay or whatever. So yeah, but this game has its own issues. I mean, you know, I don't really see this game surviving all through the life cycle. Maybe it might. I mean, a 2K hasn't really survived through the life cycle since like 20, but the 20 was because of COVID. So it was like a 2K hasn't survived on its life cycle without outside, you know, without outside like things coming in until since like 17. So I mean, who knows if this game is really gonna last? But I'm bringing y'all the content that y'all want me to bring y'all. I'm trying my hardest to figure out new videos and all that type of stuff, because to be honest, I kind of shot myself in the foot posting like 3 times a day, because now I'm kind of out of video ideas and there's not really too much to do. I don't know if y'all are struggling with runs right now too, but I'm struggling with a consistent run this year too. So it's like, yeah, bro, it's kind of whatever. We're gonna keep it going though. We're gonna keep it going. So yeah, if y'all like this build, let me know if there was anything that y'all tweaked to make it better. I'm always always like open to criticism in the comments and stuff like that. But don't come in my comments being all toxic and shit. It was this one guy that just came in and he just kept saying over and over again that my build is better, blah blah. I'm like, bro, you can come in the comments and you could tell me that your build is better, and I will look at it and I will like actually tell you if it is better, and I'll like, you know, I'll take the criticism, and if the build is better, I'll take it like a man and say, shit, you made a better build than me. But don't come in my comments being like that. But yeah, it's been grateful, and I'm out. Peace.